What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Let's Play here on the Xbox One. So guys, I had something interesting happen in between episodes. So I actually had a raid happen. And I mean, raids aren't that interesting. I mean, as you can see, there's the Illager banner. Like, you guys have seen plenty of these. Like, these things aren't, that impressive. But I actually cranked my difficulty up to hard. And the reason was, I wanted some of these. And you guys remember the guy who goes, whoa, 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 from Dungeons? Well, he actually drops Totems of Undying. So it was like a 10-part raid. So we got 5 of them. And we also got a ton of emeralds. I mean, we got like 2.5 stacks, and then like these were all the ones I had. So I mean, I'm pretty impressed with that. I mean, it did take a while because, you had to find them, but the majority of them just spawned like up there. And I just sat there and shot them with my bow and then flew up there and grabbed, all the goodies. So, pretty sweet. So we have a bunch of emeralds, and of course a bunch of Totems of Undying. So guys, to start today's episode, I would of course like to get an achievement. And that's how we have been starting every episode, at least for the time being, because we 100% in Minecraft Dungeons, so we are going to 100% this game. So, from what I read, the map room achievement, you can use these small maps. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but we're about to find out. So basically, all we need is 9 of these bad boys right here. 2 more. We'll go ahead, we'll make this into paper, and then we'll make this into paper, and then we'll go ahead and make that all into maps. Actually, only one map. Paper and map. All right, and if my calculations are correct, this should be the area that we need to expose. So I believe we just have to walk this way a little bit. Yep. Maybe. And if it would ever fully uncover. All right, there we go. Okay, so we have this whole map uncovered. So let's go ahead and put it back, of course, in our item frames. And then we'll sit by and wait forever for the achievement to pop, because these achievements are super slow on this game. Oh yeah, we also need an item frame. Okay, went ahead and grabbed my item frame, so let's go ahead and plop that in there. Alright, so that is a fully completed 3x3 map. So as soon as this updates, we should get the achievement. Alright guys, so it's been 4 minutes and this achievement still hasn't popped. So I'm assuming you have to use the zoomed out maps again. So yeah, I mean, we did explore all of these because, I mean, these maps aren't that big. I saw some people talking online and they said you used to be able to use these, and I kind of figured you still did, but evidently I was wrong, and I really don't want to start exploring too much more until, the 1.18 update comes out in the winter time. And that way, all the stuff will be closer towards us, because we already have this much explored. So, and like, I explored most of this desert. So, I mean, realistically, we probably could, but over here, these are all 1.17 chunks, and we've been a little bit into those. So, what we're going to do instead is we are actually going to do the Overpowered enchantment, which is to eat a golden apple, or a notch apple. And this is the only notch apple I've ever found in Minecraft Bedrock, ever. So, yeah, I'm going to cherish this moment. I'm going to try and get a little hunger here just to make sure it counts. Now, if this achievement doesn't count, I'm going to be incredibly mad. Alright, guys, there we go. I've increased my hunger, so let's just go ahead and eat this notch apple. And there we go. We got all the effects from it, and now we play the waiting game of waiting for this achievement to pop. Alright, guys, and there we go. Overpowered achievement. Eat an enchanted apple. So, there we go. So, if you guys thought maybe I cheated these totems in, that proves I didn't. But that'll take care of achievement time for today, or at least getting an achievement. So, I guess next episode... Oh, man, we gotta do great view from up here. That means we gotta go to the end. But, hey, we can always use more shulker boxes, because I'm kind of getting low, I think. I mean, not really, but I kind of am. Because you figure I only have, I think, barely less than a stack of shulker shells. Oh, yeah, we have 58. So, we'll have to go to the end anyway, so we should probably go there anyways. So anyways, today's episode, what I want to work on is, of course, the gas station, which we've been putting off forever. And the reason is I've kind of been like tossing around ideas of what I want to do. Now, I know I kind of settled on a Sunoco, and I don't know why. I just kind of really want to make a Sunoco. So, like I said, it's going to go in this area here and pretty much occupy most of this. And then that's going to leave us some space over here. And I think what we might do is put like an office building in there, since it's kind of like our industrial work area. You know, something, maybe another factory, a different design of factory. You know, we'll get some ideas. But right in here is where I want to put the factory. So what we got to do is, of course, we got to lay out the parking lot. And then we're going to do like a little garden in the front. And what I think we're going to do is have like 2 entrances. So I might have an entrance come in from like, say, this area here, and then we can have another entrance come in from, say, like over here, and then this could be like a nice little garden that, like, you know, they put in front of places. So, and then we'll put the gas pumps in. I don't really plan on making a big convenience store, quote unquote, but I'll just do like a little one, like a pay place. So we'll do that, and yeah, let's see how this goes. So let's go ahead and let's lay down the parking lot to start with. Well, guys, this is the extent of the parking lot I got in. It wasn't really that much. I thought we had a lot more blackstone than we did, and we even converted it to slabs. So, yeah, we're going to need to go to the nether and definitely do, like, a big mining trip of blackstone. Like, we just got to start stocking up on it, because everything in this world is almost made out of blackstone. The roads, the parking lots, you know, and this constantly running out and getting, like, not even a third of the way done with a project is kind of getting old. So here's the basic shape of it. I actually did go ahead and build this in my creative world, and I think we should go over there and I'll show you guys the general idea of what we're going for. Okay, guys, so we are here in the creative world, and I just started this. Actually, right when I started the series, you guys can see over here I have some like ideas for some builds, and you know, here's our football field when I was trying out different, you know, field types. So you can definitely see I've been trying to work on stuff. Now, over here is our Sunoco gas station, and like I said, you know, it's not completed. It's just an outline, so we have an idea of what we got to do. So I pulled a picture up online, and it kind of, you know, showed what I'm going for, so I'm just going off of that. So my plan is to actually eliminate this part here. We're not going to use this, and we're actually going to slide the gas station closer to the pumps. So we'll probably have like a 5 gap here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our gas station like sidewalk will actually start right here. And then that'll just create like a little bit of space between this overhang and this overhang here. So, you know, people don't get wet when they're walking in here. But I figure we have our little ice box over here. Of course, I didn't finish the sidewalk, and this is kind of precarious. But right here we have like a propane tank, so you can come refuel your propane. And then we have the door here, and you walk in here, and then this is going to be a drink cooler, and we have, you know, some shelves for some stuff, barrels for snacks, and then, of course, our area for our cashiers over here. And then over here, I'm going to have a little door here and here, and then back in here, we'll just have like a little storage area. So all in all, I mean, it's going to be a pretty nice build, and I chose to go with endstone brick because A, we haven't used it, and B, the Sunoco that I was looking at, it was kind of like a yellowish building. So I figure rather than using sandstone again, you know, why don't we use something different? So we'll use endstone brick. And I've never used endstone brick to build with before, so this will definitely be a unique challenge, and I think it'll be pretty fun. And then over here, of course, we have, I'm going to use this design for our gas pumps. This kind of looks like, you know, the screen, and then you have like your nozzle that comes out, and this is just the base. And then you have your cauldrons, which could either be like your garbage cans or like the little squeegee brush for your windows. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to need to make a lot of concrete. We're going to need blue, light blue, red, and yellow. I think I have red and yellow already and blue. So we just got to make light blue. And then this is all quartz. So we're going to need a lot of quartz. I mean, there's just no way around it. Like, that looks, you know, it has slabs and stairs because there is no slab and stair update yet. So we're going to have to use quartz for that, and that's going to be definitely, interesting. And then I'm taking out these parking lines, so that'll save us some quartz. But we're going to have to go to the nether, guys, and we're going to have to get a ton of supplies. Okay, guys, so we are down here in the nether. Of course, you know where we have been. I don't even know if this is strip mining. This is just tearing out the nether at this point. But we are going to go ahead and use the bed method, of course, to expose a bunch of blackstone. And I'm going to mine some up that's just been hanging out that we need. I'm going to try and fill up, like, at least my inventory. Because, like I said, we definitely need blackstone, and we need it in large quantities. So I'm also on netherite level. So I want you guys to leave a comment down below. It's been a while since we did this. And I want you guys just to guess how many pieces of ancient debris we're going to find down here. Now that I've gone ahead and finished up the mining session, guys, we got, I think, about 9 or 10 stacks of blackstone. So, I mean, a pretty decent amount. Now, to give you guys a couple more seconds, of course, we ended up with 5 ancient debris, which isn't a lot, but, it is what it is. We really don't need it anymore because all of our stuff has mending on it, and we have 5 totems of undying, so it's not really that big of a deal. Now, I went ahead and I got some basic skeleton work in here, basically what I could carry in my inventory. So we got the pumps in, that was pretty easy. Of course, we got the windshield washer bins in. I started to do the columns up, and then I realized we should probably get the gas station in first, because this is kind of going to set the height of that, because it has to offset it. So, yeah, I mean, we got some pretty decent progress in. We got the skeleton, like I said. I have to grab, like, 1 or 2 more stacks of blackstone to fill in, this hole here, and then to kind of, like, make, like, a little loop so people can actually get out of this place. We can't keep them forever. But, yeah, that's about as far as we're going to get on the Sunoco gas station today. We'll finish it up next episode, and we'll grab some more endstone because, the next achievement is in the end. So I want to end today's episode with trying to get a new CD, because we haven't gotten a CD in a couple episodes, and we have the record store, and we have to fill it up. So I'm going to wait till nighttime, and I'll see you guys then, and we will get ourselves a CD or 2. Well, it finally turned nighttime, and we got ourselves a creeper, and we got ourselves a skeleton, so we are just going to go ahead here. Ah! No! Well, that worked. I guess the creeper now has a friend. But I guess we just stand here now and wait for the creeper to die. Now, I did have armor on the last time, which had thorns on it. And that was causing a giant issue because it was killing the skeleton. So why am I stuck in this hole? So we've gone ahead and we've taken that off. And now we just got to wait. There we go. Okay, now he's shooting them finally. But I want to try and get at least 2 CDs this time. I actually have an empty inventory so we can pick them up. So we just gotta wait for this guy to die, and then maybe we'll go over there and grab that guy, and we can just, put him in the other slot and see what we get. And after one night of collecting records, guys, we ended up with one we had, and then 3 new ones. I'm pretty sure it's 3 new ones. So we have weight. Do we have ward? No, it doesn't look like we have ward. Okay, so we have 3 new ones and then 1 we had. So the weight is the one we had, and then we ended up getting 13, chirp, and ward. So 3 new albums that we'll have to listen to at some point. Or actually, we had 13 also. All right, we got 2. 2 is good enough. 2 is not a bad number for a night. I'll take it. So, but yeah, now we have some more albums we can listen to, and add some more shelves or more stock to our media plays. So, yeah, guys, that is going to conclude today's episode. I know it was kind of all over the place. This episode actually ended up taking 2 weeks to film. I know a lot of you don't really care about this kind of stuff, but yeah, so it's kind of an odd episode to say the least, but we got some stuff done. We'll definitely be finishing the Sunoco next episode, and of course we will be going to the end to get ourselves how do we get up here, or whatever it is, achievement. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please remember to hit that like button, leave a comment, and as always, make sure you subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.